Hello friends, we are Wanderers in Black. We like to travel and discover unique and unusual places and have fun along the way. Life is short, so let's seize the moment. Join us for a wander at our next destination.
Hello friends, so here we are, day 2 in Florence. It's Sunday. That means everything you want to see is for free. So we're going to try to get into the Uffizi Museum, which has all the masterpieces from the Renaissance period, as well as see the Statue of David. But there's probably going to be many lines because everything is for free. So wish us luck. Let's go.
So our second day in Florence begins with another stroll. And before we enter one of the most visited museums in the world, we are going to check out a couple of historical landmarks. 2 bridges called Ponte Santa Trinita and Ponte Vecchio. But first, how about some breakfast at a typical Italian cafe? Now that's exactly what we are looking for. A bit too early for drinking drinks, so a fresh cup of coffee and some light snacks to start our day. Now walking through these historic and very picturesque streets on a sunny day in Tuscany is exceptionally pleasing for the mind and soul. And one can lose track of time while being mesmerized by these surroundings. But there's still a lot to see, so we keep on moving.
All right, we're getting close to some major landmarks. Most people in Florence want to take a picture of a bridge, an old stone Roman bridge called Ponte Vecchio. And the best position to take a picture of that is actually from this bridge, Ponte Santa Maria Trinita. And this is where we're going to go and take a picture. Let's go.
So as we were heading off towards the bridge, we got sidetracked again. And this time it was due to this church, Santa Trinita. Now being vampires, we are particularly fond of crypts and like to visit them as often as possible. One can go as far as to say that there are just not enough crypts in our lives. Well, that was awesome. Anyhow, the Santa Trinita Church remains a beautiful testament blending art, architecture and spirituality. The church was also an important site for music in Florence during the Renaissance, often hosting performances tied to religious celebrations. The church is located on one of Florence's most prestigious streets, known for high-end fashion boutiques and historic architecture. So many distractions, but we must keep moving. Alright, it's time to take some more footage and snaps. Well, that was a great sightseeing experience. And now, friends, we're on our way to one of the most important Italian museums and one of the most visited. It is also one of the largest and best known in the world and holds a collection of priceless works, particularly from the Italian Renaissance. Just a few flights of stairs, then we are there. Just a couple of more flights. Maybe we should have taken the lift. We were in such awe of this incredible place that time had no relevance. And we don't even recall how long we've actually been there up to that point. We love art and art history, so seeing so many classics and masterpieces in such a short space of time left us in a daze. And as mentioned, it being Sunday, we were viewing these masterpieces and walking through history of art for free. The gallery offers stunning views of Florence, including its famous bridges, and the ceiling of the gallery's corridors are adorned with intricate frescoes. Because of its vast collection, some of the Uffizi's works have been in the past transferred to other museums in Florence. Recent renovations have added new exhibition rooms and increased the gallery's display capacity. If you are a fan of art or history or art history or all of the above, the Uffizi Gallery will leave you breathless. Anyhow, after hours of sightseeing, it was time to relax with some food and drinks. We were quite tired after being on our feet all day, so we didn't even Google research this restaurant and decided to take a chance. The menu looked fantastic and we were really looking forward to discovering the local flavors, and the flavors were absolutely delicious. And visiting the lavatories in this restaurant was another experience altogether. You don't just go to the washrooms here, you have to take a lift down. How cool is that? Another really good dining experience in Florence. Bellissimo! Not ready to go back to the hotel just yet, we googled some cocktail bars nearby and found an interesting one. After such a lovely dinner, it was time for dessert, and a nice sweet alcoholic refreshment was exactly what the doctor ordered.
So friends, what an amazing day in Florence. We've seen so much art. We went and had a small dinner and then we decided to have some cocktails. So we googled where to go, and not so far away we found this place which apparently has the best cocktails in Florence. It's called I Margaritaio Cantina. I'm really looking forward to finding out whether they really have the best cocktails or not. We're having a pina colada and a frozen margarita. Let's check it out. What about the vibes?
So before the night's end, we just had one more destination to visit, Santa Maria del Fiore. This is the largest church in Florence and fourth largest in Europe. Absolutely stunning. Another truly unforgettable day in this beautiful historic city. Thank you for watching, friends, and please join us again for the next episode as we continue our journey of discovery in Florence. See you soon. Cheers!
Lasagnas and pastas and a glass of wine and April spritzer.